coffee cups on the kitchen floor. Your silence moved in with me, it locked the door. My own thoughts now echo a lonely roar. Your silence moved in with me. Yeah, it unpacked this bag, took up all the space, left me with the drags. Your silence moved in with me, no turning back, no. Took up all the space, left me with the drags. Your silence moved in with me.
Talk to the walls now, they just stare. Your absence is a heavy coat I gotta wear. It whispers sweet nothings into thin air.
Your silence moved in with me. Yeah, it unpacked this bag, took up all the space, left me with the dregs. Your silence moved in with me,
No turning back, no.
took up all the space, left me with the dregs. Your silence moved with me. Maybe one day I'll evict it. 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 Maybe one day I'll evict it.
The screen went dark in my hand, your name still warm on my plan. I watched the clock lose its face and stayed in that empty place. The room kept the same small sound, a fan and the rain coming down. I left the porch light on, like you would still come home.
I heard the gate, I held my breath, I picked up hope, then lost the rest. My fingers traced your last reply, like it could end, so
I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all. I kept waiting
for your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock, one more.
I kept waiting, your cup was still on the table, your jacket hung there unable to turn into something new, just proof I was missing you. I said maybe you're on your way, I said it like it might stay, but morning found me there with your silence in the air.
I heard the gate, I held my breath, I picked up hope, then lost the rest. My fingers traced your last reply, like it could end, so
I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all. I kept waiting for your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock,
say no.
I can still hear the night when goodbye didn't feel right.
Now I know what it means to love the end of a dream.
I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all. I kept waiting.
I kept waiting for your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock, one more.
I kept waiting. I kept waiting.
After the last call,
After it all.
we used to split the toast at that cracked up table. You knew my best excuse before I said it out loud. Your shoes by the door, mine kicked under the sink. We built a whole world out of little things. Then came the long pauses, then came the pride. We kept saying later, while later walked by. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It held on tight for us until we let go.
Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. You and me, same truth, saying it slow. Now your mug's in the cabinet, mine's by the stove. I reach for your laugh in a house that knows. Oh,
The dent in the couch where you used to fall back. The photo on the wall still staring me back.
we were two sharp corners trying to fit.
Every time we bent, we broke a bit.
Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. Held on tight for us until we let go.
Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. You and me, same truth, saying it slow.
Maybe love was a garden, maybe we forgot.
To water the roots when the sun got high.
Now I can say it,
Without the blame,
some things don't leave, they just change.
love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It held on tight for us until we let go. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It still hurts to say it, but I know it's so. You left your shoes by the door, sand still in the seams. I watched the tide eat your names off the edge of the beach. You said a heart can turn like weather in the rain, but every wave I met came back
I stood there all night with salt on my tongue, waiting on a sign, waiting on one.
The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. It pulled me in, it let me go.
The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. But you did, babe. You did, I know. Now the pier keeps creaking when the wind moves through. I count the dark on the water like I count the days without you.
Your last words still ring like glass on the dock, but the waves keep coming and they never stop.
And I stood there all night with salt on my tongue, waiting on a sign, waiting on one.
The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind.
It pulled me in, it let me go. The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. But you did, babe. You did, I know. Some things stay where they are, deep under blue. Some things break apart, some things choose to move. I can't forgive the shore, I can forgive the moon, but I still hear your goodbye in the rush of the foam to the dunes.
The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind.
It pulled me in, it let me go. The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. But you did, babe. You did, I know. I walk the dock at dawn with salt on my sleeves.
Your note in my pocket, like a match in the breeze. The boats all knocked together, like they knew your name. And the water kept moving, but it sounded the same.
Then the tide leaned in, and I heard it clear.
A line you left behind, still turning here.
You see, I'm your melody. I'm your melody. Right through me. You see, I'm your melody. Oh, your melody. And I couldn't leave.
I found your old red scarf on a post by the pier, still holding the rain from the night you were here. Yeah, a gull flew low and laughing past the rusted chain, and I swear the waves tide leaned in, and I heard it clear. A line you left behind, still turning here. The sea, I'm your melody. I'm your melody. Right through me. Ooh. The sea, I'm your melody. I'm your melody. And I couldn't leave. Ooh.
If I call your name out, will it drift back slow? Will the dark water keep it, or let it go?
I stood there with the morning breaking on my skin, and the shore kept on singing
where your voice had been.
The sea, I'm your melody. I'm your melody. Right through me. Ooh. The sea, I'm your melody. Ooh, your melody. And I couldn't leave. Salt on your sleeves, sand in your hair. We left the dark with nothing to spare. Moon on the water, tugging us loose. I held your hand like it was proof.
Then the current turned and the shore slipped back. You said keep me near, I said I'll do that.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. You and me still pulling, heart to heart we collided. We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. If the waves come back for us, I'll stay right beside it.
Our small town names were written in foam, gone by morning, nowhere to go. Your eyes went dark, then they came back blue. I found my way by reaching for you.
Then the wind cut hard and the night got loud. You said hold on tight, I said not now, not now. We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. You and me still pulling, heart to heart we collided. We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. If the waves come back for us, I'll stay right beside it.
And if the sea wants names, it can take the sky. I found my home in the look in your eyes. We don't need dry land, we don't need a sign, just your hand in mine on the edge of the tide.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. You and me still pulling, heart to heart we collided. We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. If the waves come back for us, I'll stay right beside it.
Stay right beside it. Don't let me go. The ghosts cut through the dark above the sleeping boats. I traced your trace in foam, then watched it disappear.
You turned and looked at me with that half-gone light, like you were almost here, like you were almost mine. And the tide kept pulling in like a secret at my feet. Every wave said your name, then it slipped beneath me. Waves beneath the lonely moon, take me where you go. Waves beneath the lonely moon, pull me soft and slow.
I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Waves beneath the lonely moon, don't let me go. If you're still out there, past the black water line, send me one small sign, one silver break in time.
I'll follow your quiet through the salt and stone, till the night gives back what it took from us.
Waves beneath the lonely moon, take me where you go. Oh, waves beneath the lonely moon, pull me soft and slow. I keep falling in, oh, I keep falling in. Waves beneath the lonely moon, don't let me go.
Your key still fits in the blue front door. Mud on your shoes from the night before. I packed the box you left by the stairs, then saw your name in the kitchen chair.
We tried to be brave, tried to stay in line, but the clock kept moving and so did time. Your hand in mine started shaking hard, like a train in the dark on a broken track.
We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun. The ending came fast and it found us first.
We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun what we knew all along. When the floor gave way, the porch was cold and the sky was red. You said one more try, then you looked ahead. I laughed too loud to hide the sting, but your silence was like a wedding ring. We tried to be brave, tried to stay in line, but the clock kept moving and so did time. Your hand in mine started slipping slow, like a light in the rain going soft and low. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun. The ending came fast and it found us first. We couldn't outrun,
still hear that door when it's shut at last.
If love was a race, then we ran too far, past the bend, past the spot.
We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun. The ending came fast and it found us first. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun.
What we knew all along, but we were enough. We were enough
For the road we crossed before it gave way. Sunrise creeping, yellow light seeping through the dusty blinds, leaving worries behind. Another day, another grind, stuck in my own mind. But something's different now, can't quite say how. We left the door open for ghosts. Yeah, we left the door open for ghosts. They dance on the ceiling, they float through the air. They whisper their secrets, they just don't care. We left the door open for ghosts. The most, the most.
Shadows playing, my heart is swaying to a silent beat. Can't feel my feet. Is this real or just a dream? A crazy scene it would seem.
Maybe they were always here. We left the door open for ghosts. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we left the door open for ghosts. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They dance on the ceiling, they float through the air. They whisper their secrets, they just don't care. We left the door open for ghosts. The most, the most.
Maybe they were always here, banishing all my fear. A friendly kind of fright, burning, burning. We left the door open for ghosts.
Yeah, we left the door open for ghosts. They dance on the ceiling, they float through the air. They whisper their secrets, they just don't care. We left the door open for ghosts. The most, the most.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Oh. Empty coffee cups on the kitchen floor. Your silence moved in with me, it locked the door. My own thoughts now echo a lonely roar. Your silence moved in with me. Yeah, it unpacked his bags, took up all the space, left me with the drag. Your silence moved in with me. No turning back, no.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Your silence moved in with me. No turning back, no.
I talk to the walls now, they just stare. Your absence is a heavy coat I gotta wear. It whispers sweet nothings into thin air.
Your silence moved in with me. Yeah, it unpacked his bag.
watched the clock lose its face and stayed in that empty place. The room kept the same small sound,
a fan in the rain coming down.
I left the porch light on
like you would still come home.
I heard the gate, I held my breath, I picked up hope, then lost the rest. My fingers traced your last reply, like it could answer why.
I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all.
I kept waiting, I kept waiting
For your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock, one more.
I kept waiting, I kept waiting. Your cup was still on the table, your jacket hung there unable to turn into something new, just proof I was missing you.
I said, maybe you're on your way. I said it like it might stay, but morning found me there with your silence in the air.
I heard the gate, I held my breath, I picked up hope, then lost the rest. My fingers traced your last reply, like it could answer why.
I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all.
I kept waiting, I kept waiting
For your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock, one more.
I kept waiting, I kept waiting.
Maybe I was just afraid to let that one last hope fade. So I waited in the glow of a phone that couldn't say no.
I can still hear the night
When goodbye didn't feel right. Now I know what it means to love the end of a dream. I kept waiting after the last call, after the door shut, after it all.
I kept waiting, I kept waiting for your steps on the hall floor, for one more knock, one more. I kept waiting, I kept waiting.
After the last call, after it all. We used to split the toast at that cracked up table. You knew my best excuse before I said out loud. Your shoes by the door, mine kicked under the sink. We built a whole world out of little things. Then came the long pause, then came the pride. We kept saying later, while later walked by. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It held on tight for us until we let go. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. You and me, same truth, saying it slow. dent in the couch where you used to fall back. The photo on the wall still staring me back. We were two sharp corners trying to fit. Every time we bit, we broke a bit. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It held on tight for us until we let go. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. You and me, same truth, saying it slow. Maybe love was a garden. Maybe we forgot to water the roots when the sun got hot. Now I can say it without the blame. Some things don't leave, they just change. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. It held on tight for us until we let go. Love didn't fail, we did. Love didn't fail, we did. Still hurts to say it, but I know it's so. You left your shoes by the door, sand still in the seams. I watched the tide eat your nails off the edge of the beach. You said a heart can turn like weather in the rain, but every wave I met came back the same. And I stood there all night with salt on my tongue, waiting on a sign, waiting on what? The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. It pulled me in, it let me go. The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. But you did, babe, you did, I know. Now the pier keeps creaking when the wind moves through. I count the dark on the water like I count the days without you. Your last words still ring like glass on the dock, but the waves keep coming and they never stop. And I stood there all night with salt on my tongue, waiting on a sign, waiting on what? The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. It pulled me in, it let me go. Oh, the ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. But you did, babe, you did, I know. Some things stay where they are, deep under blue. Some things break apart, some things choose to move. I can forgive the shore, I can forgive the moon, but I still hear your goodbye in the rush of the foam to the dunes. The ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never changed its mind. It pulled me in, it let me go. Oh, the ocean never changed its mind. The ocean never
pocket, like a match in the breeze. The boats all knocked together, like they knew your name. And the water kept moving, but it sounded the same.
Then the tide leaned in, and I heard it clear. A line you left behind, still turning here. The sea hummed your melody, hummed your melody,
right through me.
the sea hummed your melody,
Your melody.
and I couldn't leave.
I found your old red scarf on a post by the pier, still holding the rain from the night you were here. A gull flew low and laughing
Past the rusted chain,
and I swear the waves were spelling all the words you couldn't say. Then the tide leaned in, and I heard it clear. A line you left behind, still turning here.
the sea hummed your melody,
On your melody, right through me.
the sea hummed your melody,
Your melody.
and I couldn't leave. If I call your name out, will it drift back slow? Will the dark water keep it, or let it go?
I stood there with the morning breaking on my skin, and the shore kept on singing where your voice had been.
The sea hums your melody, hum your melody,
Right through me.
the sea hums your melody, your melody, and I couldn't leave. Salt on your sleeve, sand in your hair. We left the dock with nothing to spare. Moon on the water, tugging us loose. I held your hand like it was proof.
Then the current turned and the shore slid back. You said keep me near, I said I'll do that.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. You and me still pulling heart to heart, we collided.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides. If the waves come back for us, I'll stay right beside it. Our small town names were the tide.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides,
Two tides.
you and me still pulling heart to heart, we collided.
We were lost between two tides, lost between two tides, two tides. If the waves come back for us, I'll stay right beside it.
Stay right beside it. Yeah, I saw your shadow move across the harbor wall, salt on the wooden dock, moonlight on your coat. Your hands were in your sleeve, like you were holding back something you never said, something we both knew when the tide kept pulling in like a secret at my feet. Every wave said your name, that it slipped beneath me.
Waves beneath a lonely moon, take me where you go. Waves beneath a lonely moon, pull me soft and slow. I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Waves beneath the lonely moon, don't let me go.
The gulls cut through the dark above the sleeping boats. I traced your trace in foam, then watched it disappear. You turned and looked at me with that half-gone light, like you were almost here, like you were almost mine. And the tide kept pulling in like a secret at my feet. Every wave said your name, that it slipped beneath me.
Waves beneath the lonely moon, take me where you go. Waves beneath the lonely moon, pull me soft and slow. I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Waves beneath the lonely moon, don't let me go.
If you're still out there, past the black water line, send me one small sign, one silver break in time.
I'll follow your quiet through the salt and stone, till the night gives back what it took from us. Waves beneath the lonely moon, take me where you go. Waves beneath the lonely moon, pull me soft and slow. I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Waves beneath the lonely moon, don't let me go.
Your key still fits in the blue front door, mud on your shoes from the night before. I packed the box you left by the stairs. Then saw your name in the kitchen chair. We tried to be brave, tried to stay in line, but the clock kept moving, and so did time. Your hand in mine started shaking hard, like a train in the dark on a broken track. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun. The ending came fast and it found us first. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun what we knew all along. When the floor gave way, the porch was cold and the sky was red. You said one more try, then you looked ahead. I laughed too loud to hide the sting, but your silence warmed like a wedding ring. We tried to be brave, tried to stay in line, but the clock kept moving, and so did time. Your hand in mine started slipping slow, like a light in the rain going soft and low. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun. The ending came fast and it found us first. We couldn't outrun, we couldn't outrun what we knew all along. When the floor gave way, I still see your face in the window glass. Still hear that door when it shut at last. If love was a race,